Welcome. Let us now look at how can we factorize the quadratic expressions. So for you to factorize the quadratic expressions, it's very simple. We just follow the series of steps. So let us go through the steps one by one. Okay, step number one. For you to factorize the quadratic expressions, step number one is you multiply the quadratic part. You multiply the quadratic part and the constant part. Okay, part and the constant part. That's the step number one. For example, if they say factorize x squared, okay, let me use back then, x squared plus 6x plus 9. You know, I said that the part which has got the power of 2 is the quadratic part. So you multiply the quadratic part and the constant part. I said the constant part is this one. Okay? So I multiply to get the product. So actually it will be 9x squared like this. Okay? After doing that, what you normally do is that you try to find the factors of a product. Okay? So you find the factors of a product. Factors of the product. Let me just use P as the product. What I mean that you find the factors of let me address this. Okay, so you find the factors of the product as P. So the factors, as I said, these are the parts. The numbers that we can multiply, and then they can give us our product, which is 9. So let us find out. So in 9 we have 1 and 9 can give us 9. If you multiply 3 by 3 can give us 9. Okay? 3 by 3 can give us 9. Okay? So let us now try to do some sort of other step. So the other step is that after finding that, you have to note. Okay? Step 3 is to note the sign of a product. Okay, so actually our product is 9. So if you check the sign there, it means our sign here is positive. Okay, positive. So positive sign means something. So let us now try to interpret that. Step 4 is to interpret. Okay, interpret the signs. Okay, so actually what happens is that if you have a positive sign, if your product has got a positive sign, like in this case you have got positive, not negative, what it tells you, it tells you that it tells you one thing. Okay, what it tells you is that positive sign means all factors of the product, let me just put product as P. All factors of product P will take signs, will have same signs. Okay, will have same signs as the linear part. Let me just put arrow as the linear part. Okay, remember I said that linear part, it means it's the part of the middle of the equation. So our inequality, our expression is x squared plus 6x plus 9. That means our linear part here pakati nekuli ndi e. Okay, so but the minute we check its sign, if it's positive, it means positive whereby akutoza kuti ma factors are product uja. osa kanisanya pakati palisana positive, so we put positive. Okay, positive 3, positive 3, like this. Okay, so if let's have a negative. Okay, if sign the negative pakatipo zimanatoza kuti masign wakani sign of aka osiyana. Okay, negative sign means the factors will have different signs. Okay, the factors will take different signs. Okay, for example, ndekuti matima kamoteremu as follows. Let me just say as follows. Follows manda kuti 1, manda kuti bigger factor takes the sign of a linear part. The sign of linear part. Linear part. Okay. The thing is, let's say kuti inatuka negative. Let's say tunanga multiply each and this nakibeza kuti ni negative apa. Ndekuti zimana zote factors anaine aja 1 and 9, 3 and 3 akandi masana siyana. Negative sign uyu wabakati pa product. Akondoza kuti factors akhala ndi masana siyana. Motani bigger factor adenga sana pakati pali jani pakati pali positive ndoti pakati paka uwego onko akandi positive. Okay, now akandi negative like that. Okay, command that's not the case. If you ever do kuti ma factors atipasa kuti ndi positive ndekuti ma factors atuose akandi sana pakati pali positive ndiro wasanywa basa positive 1, positive 9, positive 3, positive 3. Then you solve, determine kuni pezi pair mene ikupeka pakati. Obviously, if you take plus 3, you get plus 6. Plus 1, you get plus 10. Okay, 10. So actually 10, ndekuti sangabeke 6 pakatipo. If you think of factors are plus 3, the plus 3, as I mean, plus a sign, also pakati 6. So just take the variable for soldier. Our variable is x, so we put x, and then x again. So we substitute. So actually, by substituting, you have something like x squared plus, instead of writing 6x, you write the factors out. 3x plus 3x plus 9. Okay? Then you grouping, you take this one, this one, this one, and this one. So just have to do some sort of factorization as I taught on binomial expressions. So you factorize, you take the common factor here. The common factor is x, so put x here, and then say x into x squared is x. X into 3x is 3. Okay. You also take the same here. The common factor here is positive 3. So 3 into 3x is x, and 3 into 9 is 3. Then you have x, you take this one as a group, x plus 3, and then x plus 3. This. Okay. So this is how we factorize the quadratic expressions. So next day we'll look at how can we solve the quadratic expressions by using the factor method. Next time we'll talk about the completing square and the quadratic formula. See you in the next video. Thank you.